Hi everyone, it's Daffy Endo with another one today, and the topic is appreciate the scars. Life can be a fight sometimes, and when you get into a fight, you may come out with a bruise, you may come out with cuts. Now, even the cuts have to go through a healing process, right? So first, the blood has to clot in order for you to stop bleeding. Then that blood clot turns into a scab. Then after some more time, you are left with a scar. You see, the process that we go through life, it can be stressful, it can be painful, it can be cumbersome. But boy, let me tell you about the product. You see, now the product is that end goal. It's what you've been fighting so much for, and finally, when you have it, it's just an amazing feeling. And I just want you guys to always remember not to let your scars represent something negative. Let it represent how much you've learned. Let it represent your growth. And I'm also reminded of Romans 8 verse 28. Um, all no, all things work for the good of those who love God, to all who are called to His purpose. That means that even if something bad, something terrible happens, some way somehow God is gonna turn that around to make it work, and He will be glorified. Now, I can definitely attest to that. I remember, back in middle school, I had these group of friends who, they talked behind my back. They said I was ugly. They said all these mean things to me. They said that I needed plastic surgery and, all these different things. But, look at me now. Now I'm modeling. And, it was painful, like in middle school and in high school. I went through low self-esteem, I went through low confidence because of their words. And so I'm here to tell you today, whatever negative word that was spoken against you, I just cancel it now in the name of Jesus, because people don't realize that death and life is in the power of the tongue. Whatever negative things that someone has said to you, let me tell you something right now, overcome it. You are an overcomer. In the name of Jesus, I cancel all those negative words that was said and spoken against you. Remember that the devil is a liar, okay? He may have sent people to say negative things to you. Don't believe it. You know who you are. You know who you are. Don't let the enemy lie to you, okay? Whatever scars that you have, do something with it, okay? Because I remember like throughout, like in toward maybe like the ends of high school and like in college, people would tell me like, oh, you should model this and that. And it's something that I was interested in. But one day I finally just took a step of faith, and look where I am now. And I just thank God for that. I thank God that not only am I modeling, but this year I'm gonna have a master's degree in occupational therapy. I'm active in church. I'm using the gifts that God has given me. I'm encouraging others. So whatever has happened to you in your past, you know what? Make something good out of it. And I got on pink today. You know, representation. Jesus loves you. Okay, so I just pray that His love covers you right now. That His peace covers you right now, and that you don't let all the burdens, that you don't let all the negative words from other people bring you down. Are healed from every cut, every bruise that you have gotten. Blessings.